Back at the Rembrandt Hall we are this evening in quiet anticipation for the Gauteng Jaguars taking on the Western Cape Southern Stings. What a prospect in sight for this evening's first match. It's a good long pass into Lenice Potgieter, and she's starting to look comfortable. So the Gauteng Jaguars head by a goal. There's some purposeful play going on. It's another opportunity. Steyn is trying to impede the goal, and this time safely through the net. So the Southern Stings will be very relieved, and you can see the shooter. Body language is clear. The relief is undiluted.
Yeah, we haven't seen so many rebounds in a game like we are seeing in this game, but I'm sure they're going to tidy up in the second quarter and clean up and make sure those shots sink.
Oh, Lenice Potgieter. It's just so fluid. It just looks so confident.
Oh, I love her positioning in her circle. Once Lenice stands and just holds her space, it's impossible for any defender to intercept the ball from her.
Claessens comes to collect. It's good play by Rousseau. There's just no hesitation. She sees the open player. The delivery of the feeds, really polished performance thus far by Rousseau. Riant looks for a shooter, and that was a difficult ball to try and control. In fact, the Stings are fortunate to come away with that decision. It's right under the pole. They so badly need that goal. This is just a goal shooter who just for the moment is anxious and is simply trying too hard. And that's a far better attempt, a long-range shot that will do her confidence the world of good. So Marilena Joubert takes her team to the total of 3 goals.
Shotling, penalty.
Well, the Jaguars defense is holding up very well. Every time we think the Stings are getting some momentum, they manage to put the brakes on it. Good variation by Pretorius, and this is looking
Jaguars.
by Bart, and this is looking way more promising for the Southern Stings endeavour.
Throw in. Stings, wing area.
Stings throw on. Can they make it count? They need to make it count.
They need to make it count.
Structuring
The pressure's
favoured
on them.
offside.
This is a team that played so well
Yes.
last weekend. I mean, today they look like they shell-shocked.
I think you've summed it up rather well, and that's going to
Stings.
help them become a little bit more confident in their game plan. And the Stings are starting to look a little bit more confident in the early stages. 8 goal it is. It was a 13-goal game at one point, so slowly but surely the Stings are starting to make progress. Lindy Lombard out at goal attack, with Melissa Myberg back on goal shoot. Both teams have raised their level of play in this third quarter, making it ever so exciting. So it's back to 6 goals, with the Stings in a position to reduce it even further.
I must say Joubert is looking very sharp on wing attack for the Stings. She's playing such a clever game. She's doing the basics well, and she's a player that's actually been unmarked at the moment, and she's the one that's getting to the edge and feeding her shooters.
It's Claassen with a slight bump, making a meal of it, making sure the umpire sees. Umpire saw. They got the free pass, and it is a precious goal for the Southern Stings. So 5 goals in it. Can they force the Gauteng Jaguars into a mistake on their centre half? Yes, Lombard is not having as much success as she would like on first attempts at goal. Jaguars have fought back nicely then. It's once again Lombard. Happy to take the shot, and this time she takes it all the way home. While the Stings are looking for an opening, and they find Pretorius. Oh, but it's been hard going.
Yes.
Shasha van der Merwe has made life really difficult under the pole.
Stings.
So the Southern Stings still trailing by 9. Nothing she can do to stop that goal. Lindy Lombard. And it's an open day for Lindy Lombard right under the pole.
Yes.
This is an easy shot. It's a
Jaguars.
close range shot. And she would expect to take that all the way home. And the umpire's whistle sounds the end of this fourth quarter. It has been an engaging, it has been an entertaining 4 quarters of excellent netball.